Hello and welcome to the Divine Living Tarot, and I am Madame Angel, and today I will be doing Taurus's monthly love reading. Now guys, this is a general read, and the only surefire way for you to resonate 100% is if you book a reading with me. I have a variety of readings, and I'm sure you'll find something that you will like. And also guys, make sure you hit that notification bell and you will be kept in the loop for any videos that I post. Also, please guys, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. That really does help my channel grow. Share the video, comment. I really do appreciate that. And thank you everyone who has already liked, subscribed, and commented. I really do look forward to that, guys. All right, guys. And like I said, this is a general reading. Make sure you check your Venus for love. And your moon, your sun, and your rising. All right, guys, today we'll be using the Doreen Virtue Love Oracle cards. These are beautiful. And also we'll be using Paulina Tarots. This is by Paulina Cassidy. And I will be using a 5-card spread today, and it is called the Pentagram. All right, guys, I hope you're doing well today. Spirit, please reveal what is going on in Taurus's love life for February 2019. Yeah, the months are moving ahead. I can't wait for summer. Please reveal what is going on in Taurus's romantic life. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, in His name, please protect this reading. Nothing is allowed at this reading except Divine Spirit and Holy Spirit. Archangel Raphael, please reveal what is going on in Taurus's love life for the month of February 2019. All right, guys, we're gonna hit it. Cut the deck. Alright, and this is where you're coming from, Taurus. Angel Raphael, where is Taurus coming from in their romantic relationship? Spirit, Holy Spirit, where is Taurus going for February 2019? Alright. And then we have one more card, guys. Spirit, Holy Spirit. What is Taurus's ultimate goal? Ooh, guys, that just flew. I will be right back. 1 second, guys. I am back. All right, we got 2 cards that popped out, and that is for your ultimate goal. All right, guys, let's check out what we have here. And this is where you're coming from. We have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Flirt. Nice. We have 2 people who are hanging out, enjoying each other's company. Let's check that out, guys. Flirt. And this is where you're coming from, Taurus. All right. And where we're going, we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right. Now with this codependency card, perhaps you could be dealing with a Leo, because we have that on the shield. This young lady appears to be sitting by herself, left alone. She has flowers that she has been given, and the shield has been left by her significant other, and she's just pondering, like, you know, she's deep in thought, and she's being left alone. And I also noticed that this box in the corner, I don't know if you guys can really see that. It's like something has been opened, something has been revealed to her. And she's in deep thought about a situation. And I also noticed too, the sun. It's like the sun is setting. Almost like the sun is going down, maybe, perhaps. But we'll definitely get some clarity on this, guys. And that is where you're headed to. Our next card is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, so separation. This is what is difficult for you. We see two people that are separating. And we see that this young lady, she's laying on the bed and she's in deep thought, like, no, please don't. And he has his hand over his heart, like, I really don't want to leave, but I have to go. As we see the cherubim up top, they're floating around. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to get some clarity on this. And two, I noticed there is a mist. I don't know if you guys can see this in this card because of the camera. There is a gray mist that is floating through the room with them. Some sort of gray mist. We're going to get some clarity on that, guys. And our next card is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. We have two lovers that are in a deep embrace and they're thinking. Okay. And this is in what makes sense to you position. And it's clear that there's a decision that has to be made. There's a lot of clouds around the situation. Something just is not clear about a situation. It's almost like, as we look at his hand, he's trying to reassure her. And she's leaning into him like, I don't know what we should do. But he really does not want to leave her. Okay? We'll get some clarity, guys. And our next card for the ultimate goal is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. We see this young lady. She's walking. And she has the material that is covering the sides of her. So it cuts off her vision. And then that we have this, it appears to be her intuition or ghostly figure that is trying to get her attention. To say, hey, pay attention to the red flags here. Yeah, that does look like her. And she is, I never really noticed that before. She is offering her this white flower. And she does have angel wings. So this very well could be an angel that is trying to warn this young lady, like, hey, pay attention to the red flags. There's something definitely that's not right here. Okay, like she's just walking along her way in the forest and she's being warned by this angel. Okay. All right, guys. And that is in your ultimate goal. And we had two cards that popped out. Our second card is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So we have two angels here who are trying to warn you. Again, like we had here. Pay attention to the red flags. And we have this angel that's trying to warn her. Wait. Okay. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. All right, guys. Let's get some clarity on these cards. Let's move this up. Spirit, Holy Spirit, please reveal what this flirt card for Taurus for February 2019 in love is. What is this flirt card? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, what is this flirt card? Archangel Raphael. In Yahsh's name, what is this flirt card for Taurus in love? February 2019. What is this flirt card for Taurus in love? All right, guys. Spirit, what is this flirt card? What is this flirt card for Taurus? What is this flirt card for Taurus? What is this flirt card for Taurus? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, what is this flirt card for Taurus? flirt card for Taurus. Ooh. All right, guys. We have the Fool card that pops out. Okay. Now, the Fool card represents taking a leap of faith, just going for it, doing it. Okay. Not knowing where you're going to end up, not knowing if you're going to get where you need to be, but you're just like, hey, you know what? I'm going to go for this. I'm going to do this. Taking a leap of faith. And as we look around this card too, guys, we notice that there is some darkness, but there is a beaming bright light. And they have their eyes focused on this bright light and these beautiful birds that are flying overhead. The Fool has his eyes on this beautiful light and the birds. All right, guys. So definitely someone where you are currently needs to take a leap of faith and go out and flirt. Have some fun. Okay? Nice. And where we're going, the card was codependency. Let's find out what's going on with this. Raphael, what is this codependency for Taurus and love? What is this codependency? This one wanted to come out, guys. All right, guys. We have the Ten of Swords. See that? The Ten of Swords. Someone is definitely feeling like they're backstabbed. Someone is in extreme pain. Someone has been betrayed, okay, with this Ten of Swords energy. They need some clarity on a situation, all right? Endings and loss. They feel like they're really defeated in this situation. And as we look to, there's a lot of darkness and we have a moon. So a lot of things are unclear in the situation. And she's not being backstabbed in the back. She's being overtly backstabbed, figuratively, in the front. So it's up front, interface, being backstabbed. And we have some butterflies, guys. So she is transforming. This is an ending, okay? It does not get any worse than this. Yes, yes, yes. And we have bones on here, which represents death, skull and crossbones, and transformation, new beginning. All right, so someone definitely was feeling with this codependency card, someone was definitely feeling like they were backstabbed, defeated in this love situation. She was being left alone. She might perhaps have been facing someone who has addiction, someone who's alcohol, drugs, it could be anything sexual, but she was being left alone and she was pondering about the situation, you know, contemplating. And like I said, guys, with this shield here showing this Leo, it could be a fire sign, a Leo. And perhaps a secret was revealed with this box that has been opened. And she feels totally backstabbed. Okay, defeated. Taurus. All right, guys, our next card was separation. And this is what is difficult for you. Let's find out what this separation is. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, please reveal what this separation is for. Ooh, guys, that just popped out. The Star. This is like one of my favorite cards. I love the Star. Now, the Star is, it has, I always have to mention, a lot of flowing emotions. All right. Now, we look at this. It's supposed to be night, and that's a star, but it's resonating to me as like burning bright like a sun. Okay. Like it's illuminating the nighttime with this beautiful energy. This is hope. This is a renewal. Okay. Hope and renewal of someone's emotions, spirituality. Okay. Getting inspiration. All right. And she has some beautiful little ballerina slippers on. She has a lot of abundance around her. And I never noticed this before, guys. There is a bird that's swooping in with a heart that it's being brought to her. So love is definitely coming to her. Okay? Even though there is separation, either you're currently separated from your partner or your loved one, or someone that you've recently met, and love is still going to be on the horizon. There is a rebirth that is going to come. All right? And that is what is difficult, guys, for you to believe this. That this is going to happen, because there is a separation that is happening or has happened. And to believe that there will be a rebirth or renewal, and having hope for the situation, Taurus. And also, guys, when I see this frog, it always reminds me of like your prince, like you kiss the frog and that your prince will come, you know, it'll transform into a prince. I don't know, it just always reminds me of that. All right, guys, but that is what is difficult. And then we had the very soon, and this is what makes sense. Let's clarify this for you, Taurus. Archangel Raphael, where's this thing? What is this very soon? What is this very... This came up, guys. 9 of Cups, guys. 9 of Cups. A lot of emotion going on here. All right, guys. This is the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is wishes fulfilled. Happiness, satisfaction, getting what you wanted. Okay? Now, guys, we see in these cups, because sometimes the cups are empty. I don't know if you guys can see that these cups are filled. They have a lot of flowers growing out of them. And she's illuminated with light, and she has a lot of abundance. She's coming from darkness. Like there was a time where there was a lot of darkness around her, but she's ascending to light. Okay, a lot of abundance is around her, and she's holding on to this cat. I'm gonna get some clarity on that, guys. This cat. I'm gonna check this out. Now, I always check out Paulina's book to see what she has to say about this cat. 9 of Cups. Because it's just like she's so happy. She's hanging on to this cat. It's like she's having a good old time with her wishes fulfilled. Okay. Hold on one second, guys. All right. The 9 of Cups here. At the top of a mountain, a woman and her cat take pride and delight in all their luxuries. Cups filled with riches are displayed on the vine surrounding them. A feeling of well-being, enjoyment, success, contentment, and generosity. All right. It doesn't really speak on the cat, but that is definitely something that she's holding on to, this cat, that brings her great comfort and peace. All right. Now, very soon, and it's interesting, guys, these two are in a deep embrace, and this young lady is holding her cat. But very soon, someone will have, Taurus, their wishes fulfilled, their wishes granted, their riches. Okay? And that's what makes sense for you. Maybe perhaps being with this individual, and that will bring you a sense of peace and feeling like you have whatever you need and that your wishes are fulfilled. But someone definitely has to make a decision. Okay? Someone has to make a decision here to get this 9 of Cups. All right? Now our next card is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And this is for your ultimate goal. Let's find out what that is, guys. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, what is this? Ooh. 8 of Swords, guys. Someone is feeling like they are in a self-imposed imprisonment here, okay? They can break out of this, but it's a lot of mental energy that's keeping them stuck here. And that came out with this pay attention to the red flag. So someone definitely is keeping themselves bound up. Guys, too, when I see this young lady, if we look, she's kind of peeking. It's like she doesn't really want to, but she is peeking. So she's going to definitely come out of this energy. Her head is illuminated. She's definitely going to come out and get out of this self-imposed imprisonment. And guys, if we look down in this corner, there is something that is it's a creature. I hadn't noticed that before. It's something that has a lot of razor sharp teeth that's lurking around. And I don't like this. It's something that is very ominous. I'm going to get some clarity on this too, guys. This Eight of Swords. And this is definitely self-imposed imprisonment. This lady, she's not facing up to what is going on around her. This mental energy. Let's see. It's an Eight of Swords. Okay, guys. Bound by brambles, the fairy knows that she must collect the inner strength to free herself from fear, represented by the yellow swords, and jealousy, represented by the green swords. Okay. So guys, definitely someone is afraid to pay attention to the red flags, okay, that are cautioning her. You see the angel who's trying to let her know, hey, you know, pay attention. Something's going on. Something's not right. But this is under the ultimate goal. So someone definitely is going to come out of that energy and get the break free of the situation. Like I said, that something down here is definitely not right. This creature. All right. And now we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Let's find out what's going on with that, Taurus. Spirit, Holy Spirit, this is worth waiting for Taurus. What is this worth waiting for, Taurus? That's too many, guys. It's like 7 cards. Spirit, Holy Spirit, what is this worth waiting for? Spirit, Holy Spirit, what is this worth waiting for? 6 of Wands, guys. So 6 of Wands is our victory card. Some fast-moving energy. Now someone is being recognized. Someone is having victory over a situation. Okay? Public recognition, progress, and getting their confidence. Having self-confidence. Okay? And I had this card before with Aries. I've noticed like this person, yeah, they're getting recognized, or they're people are saying they're having a victory, or they're having a victory and they're getting recognized, but also it's like they're trying to take off and leave a situation here. But it says worth waiting for, Taurus. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, you're going to get your victory. Okay, so it's going to happen though in divine timing. So don't take off. Give it some time. It's worth waiting for. You're going to be victorious. All right. And that is your ultimate goal. All right, guys. That was a interesting reading here. Someone definitely was being backstabbed here. There was some sort of codependent relationship and they felt like they were backstabbed. That you were backstabbed, Taurus. And that you're going to be separated from this individual and you don't feel like there's hope for this situation. But very soon your wishes will be fulfilled, but there has to be a clear choice that is made. Decide what you want so it comes to you. Okay, Taurus? All right, guys. This is interesting. We have a lot. I've been noticing, like I said in Aries videos, we have a lot of heavy reads this year. It's just like, wow, we just got into the first of the month and this is like a lot of heavy stuff going on, guys. But I also feel that it is a purging of a lot of things in our lives that just were not working and that we can't keep, Keep this up. And I always say, guys, pray. These cards show what is going on. It is not something that is destined to be. You have free will. If you have a reading that you don't like, or you have a succession of readings that you don't like, you have to look within. And as well as the cards will show, once you make that move or make those changes, it will follow suit. It's not that we get the reading and then we try to live what the reading says. It's like the reading is providing us with an insight of what is going on in our lives. Okay, we do have the power. Please don't give up your power to any reading. You hold the power with prayer and manifestation, putting your energy behind whatever you want to change. It's not always easy and it's not fun. Lord knows I know. But with prayer, action, and I pray, we can change and we can get all our 9 of Cups or 10 of Pentacles, whatever we choose to want to have. All right, guys, my name is Madame Angel, and this is the Divine Living Tarot, our monthly love reading. And until we meet again, babies, mwah, bye.